So we're comparing 8 50mm lenses, the Flektagon 50 f4, the Helios 442 Valdai version, the Helios 442 MMZ version, Industar 61LZ, Industar 50-2, the Yashica 50 f1.7, the Jupiter 8, and the Canon R8 kit lens, which is the RF 24-50, which I'm using at the end of it, the 50mm. And all of the images here are set at f11 with a 6-second exposure. So we will just get right through one by one. Flektagon, 442 Valdai, 442 MMZ. There is a big difference here. The Industar 61LZ, the Industar 50-2, the Yashica 50, the Jupiter 8, and the kit lens. So we'll compare each vintage lens to the kit lens as a standard. Starting off with the Flektagon, right off the bat, it's quite a bit softer, especially with this haze around here. And if we zoom in, we can see that there's a lot of softness in the edges of the wallpaper here. It's like micro contrast is really less here. And these images are not edited except some white balance, and that's about it. Yeah, overall, the Flektagon is soft all over. There isn't really a sharp place. Yeah. So we'll start off with the Helios 442, the Valdai version. So this is usually what's called as the bad version. The Valdai version is like the cheaper and the less good version. So if we zoom in here, same thing like the Flektagon. It's quite soft, and there is a weird kind of haze all over the image. It could be my model, but overall all Valdai like 442s are not that great at all. And yep. So this is the MMZ version, the better factory version of the 442. It is quite a bit sharper with no haze actually. The sharpness it matches or even surpasses the kit lens in some areas, especially in this lenta. And as for here, there isn't much. Well, there is a lot of difference. There's some kind of tint here as well. And if we compare the edges, the kit is, yeah, it does have its character. Overall, let's compare the both. So this one is a Valdai, this one is the MMZ. And as we can see, yeah, it is quite different, even though they're the same lens overall. The characteristics are a lot softer on the Valdai version with some weird hazes and stuff. Okay, we'll go on. The next one is the Industar 61LZ. This one actually surprised me. I've read about this lens and I was told that this was gonna be an incredibly sharp lens, but it's quite the opposite. The Industar 61LZ feels just like, it doesn't feel special at all. It's like a really basic lens, just a 50 f2.8 max aperture and nothing crazy. This is the Industar 50-2, and this one surprised me a lot actually. It's a quite tiny pancake lens, yet it's quite sharp overall. It's really sharp. This one's actually the sharpest of all, I think. Well, compared to the kit lens. Especially in the edges here. compared to the other vintage lenses. This 50 is quite sharp, and I think it would be great for street and other stuff as well. And there isn't a haze at all, actually. It's quite nice. But if you're looking for character, then that's the opposite of what you want. This is the Yashica 50 f1.7 max aperture, and this one is also quite sharp at f11. It's quite good, actually, even compared to the RF. As we can see here, the bristles are sharper with the Yashica compared to the RF, and it does have some quite nice flares and stuff, especially in the highlights. So the lens is quite good. It does have character. Like, overall, I would prefer this image over this one. Now the Jupiter 8. It's like a Helios, but kind of worse. But it does look better though, with its shiny silver casing. Yeah, that'd be it. So I will do some other comparisons with these lenses outside and other conditions as well. Those will be upcoming. But for now, this is just a quick sharpness test overall compared to the kit lens for the R8